Hey Pisces, welcome to your lunar eclipse reading. This is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Let's see what the universe has for you during this lunar eclipse. What is the focus for Pisces? And we get envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Interesting. Okay. What else do we have for Pisces? And we get trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay. Let's see how these apply to you. Why is envy here for Pisces? And we get the third eye chakra. What else do we have? And we have the Nine of Swords. All right. So let's read what it says about third eye chakra, just because I feel like chakra balance is quite personal, and we all have our own things that, block or propel us when we're doing chakra healing. So the third eye chakra, the key words are I see. This is the most often talked about of all the chakras. And clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To balance the third eye chakra, practice walking meditations, breath work, yoga, tai chi, visualizations, and color therapy. Don't just focus on this one chakra as part of your development, as it's important to remember that they should all be in balance in order to work in unison and harmony. So I feel like, what this is saying is this Nine of Swords, this suffering in silence, is about getting in your head and comparing yourself to other people. And this has become your challenge. But Spirit is saying, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. You have created this challenge, and it could be blocking your third eye chakra, blocking you from connecting with your intuition to understand that you are worthy. This could be really affecting your self-esteem here, but we'll get some clarification. So why is trust here for Pisces? Why is trust here for Pisces? And we have the Five of Cups, emotional loss. Okay, and we have the Six of Wands, victory and success. So, it could very well be that there's been some major hurts that you're still trying to heal from. And that healing process has become the focus of everything, right? So even going back to this envy, it's like, you're just suffering here. You're waiting for this healing. You could be seeking it, but I think that it's really about healing. So this Five of Cups is someone that has, suffered a major loss, and this could be the loss of a loved one. This could be heartbreak in a relationship. This could be, heartbreak within any type of relationship. It's very emotional loss. That's what it says. Emotional loss, and it's about finding, that healing, feeling that pain, not avoiding feeling that pain, okay? And this could be affecting, the trust factor in your current relationships. This could be from the past. This could be within the current relationship you have. But trusting people, this, even if this was a friend that, that you're really mourning that loss of, it may be hard to trust new people. It may be hard to trust a new friend. It could be that other, people in your family, that have hurt you in the past. And even though you may have said you forgive, maybe you haven't, and you really need to move forward. And it's really about not avoiding that pain, but feeling it, not allowing yourself to get caught up in your head about what other people have and what other people's relationships are like, and why isn't my relationship like that. You will have victory and success once you realize that everything goes through challenges and strife, but you come out the other side victorious and having learned those lessons about things. Don't allow those things that have hurt you to carry through into your other relationships or move forward in a current relationship. If you can't get past this trust, you won't be able to move forward. And envy is right along these same lines. Envy is about, it's not quite jealousy, right? It's about wishing what other people have, but it's, recognizing everything that you have, being grateful for the spiritual gifts that you have, being grateful for your connection with God, strengthening that and trusting. This is really a big factor, this trust in having faith that things will be victorious. All right, so let's get a little clarification here. Why is suffering in silence here for Pisces? And we have the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is just feeling alone and not necessarily seeing the truth in a situation. But the Page of Swords is bringing about a communication. It could be bringing a communication. It could be bringing about that next argument where you're going to change the way that you choose to engage that argument. I see this, it's like this kind of immature person. It's got their hand on their hip and they're ready to fight, but they really don't know what they're doing. It's like picking your battles correctly in a sense. Why is this emotional loss here for Pisces? For Pisces, any kind of emotional loss can really throw you off track because you are a very emotional being. But the more emotions you invest, the more you have to lose, right? So this is about, not allowing this pain and loss to then put up a wall where you're not willing to put in as much in future relationships, whatever type of relationship it is. Okay, we have the Six of Swords here for emotional loss. So, Spirit is saying that you're recognizing your need to move on to calmer waters, that this is a lot of inner chaos in your head. I feel like it's really about playing things over and over in your head and really trying to see what went wrong and so that you can move forward in victory. All right, and that can be chasing your tail forever. There's certain things you just have to learn to accept and allow the divine to reveal to you when you're ready. Okay. What guidance do we have for Pisces? And we have listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So the other message that's coming through, how it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. This is about pausing and thinking, putting yourself in other shoes and allowing, yourself to be a good listener. And this could bring about healing for you. You don't always find the things you're looking for in the same places. So somebody could be pouring their heart to you about their own situation that isn't involving you. And you being that listening ear could bring about a whole lot of clarification to your own situation. Okay, and let's get one more of those. This is also about Your inner voice will always guide you. Sometimes you need to quiet yourself and listen to your inner voice. Don't let the loud volume of your thoughts run away with you. Listen to your soul, your intuition. Let's get one more card. And we get a father's love. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. This strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So I feel like there is definitely some healing that needs to happen in regard to your father or the relationship you had. Maybe you've lost him, or maybe this is, needing to reconnect if he is still here. So those are the messages that I had come through for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.